I'm not built for maneuvering through the woods like wolves and weasels.
Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder.
Hey, good morning. How's it going? I'm Steve. I'm looking for wildlife today, and out on a short walk here this morning. I'm not sure where I'm going, so I'm trying to decide where to go, but just out for a little walk. I got sick of being in the car and got sick of bear jams. So I just thought I'd cruise out and go for a little walk along the river here. See if I can drum up any business with the wildlife. So I'm gonna keep you posted, see if I can find anything out here, make a video, maybe make some photos. But I don't want to fall off that edge. Whee! Anyway, it's a beautiful day in May. Fresh snow on the ground. Just a little bit left. Like 30 degrees, 31, something like that. And it's May in Jackson Hole. You never know what's going to happen out here, both with wildlife and with weather. So I think I'm just going to walk along the bank of the river here, see if I can get lucky. All right, see you in a bit. I hope with some photography related content. Looks like reasonably fresh bear and wolf tracks in the sand here next to the river. So that's encouraging. There's some nice big wolf tracks right there. Oh yeah. That's a big boy right there. They were here this morning. So I'm not here super early this morning. I got a late start, but those wolf tracks are fresh from today. So super low probability that I will find them. An even lower probability that I could make some photos of them. They're super skittish around here. So I'm hopeful, but with very tempered expectations out here. But it makes it a little more exciting knowing that there's a chance. Ooh, now this is interesting. Wolf. Weasel, I think. A wolf or a weasel. Either one I'd be super stoked to photograph out here. I don't think I can follow that. I'm not built for maneuvering through the woods like wolves and weasels. Well, I'm in an active area, so I'm gonna keep cruising around, but I can't get into there right now. So, bummer. Well, I found the weasel, and that was super exciting. I had about 5 seconds with him. So, he just popped out. I haven't even looked at the photos yet to see if they're any good. They're probably mediocre because he was in the snow, but like It was branchy and bushy in there. But he's molting. So he's changing colors from his white winter coat into his brown summer coat. So he looked really cool. And he had a big, well, relatively big mouse in his mouth. So that was really neat. Super cool. And the photos were probably mediocre-ish. It happened so fast and I didn't have much time to really work on him. He just kind of popped up, gave me a couple of frames, and then ran off and disappeared. But hey, there's my one photo of the day. When I come out, I'm looking to make one nice photo for the day, and that kind of makes my day. And that's what happened out here. So awesome. I'm going to keep moving. Actually, I was about to say I lost track of the wolves, but there's a fresh track right there. So anyway, there's a better one. These don't look quite as fresh. Well, maybe they do. But anyway, I guess they've been here as well. All right, talk to you in a bit. That is wolf poo with bone fragments in it. That's pretty cool. So the one photo of the day seems to be lately what I've been getting. It's been pretty quiet. So I'm happy to have one photo that I made today. And a quick reminder out here that paid dividends today was always have your camera ready to shoot, because you never know what's going to happen. And if I had stalled even 5 seconds, poof, that little rascal would have been gone. So I would have missed that completely. So I had the 400-2.8 with the Z9 here. And before I left the car, I set it up based on what the conditions were out here. So I had it set to aperture priority f2.8, ISO 500, and exposure compensation of +1, which for this overcast light works really well on the Nikons. So I was ready. I didn't change any settings. I had my 3D tracking focus point in the dead center. And that's just what I needed to point it at that little fast moving thing in the snow and rattle off a couple of frames before he bolted. And if I was fiddling with settings, it would have been over. I would have never got a shot. So always a good reminder to just have your camera ready to go at all times. And even if your settings aren't perfect, like in this case, actually they probably were pretty good, but even if they're not perfect, you know, if you miss by a half a stop on exposure, you're still going to be able to save it. And at least you've got a photo instead of just, you know, missing it all. So anyway, another quick video of just one photo for the day. That seems to be what I'm doing lately. So short videos, but that's the photo. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you on the next video. And I got hot out here, so I had to take my hat off and let my skull just radiate heat. See you later.